Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, hump day, on, what is today? The 12th of July. And this is vlog number 37. Wow. So, yay. I'm on my way to work. It's 6:30. And yeah, I got up early today. I went to bed early though, so that's probably why. I went to bed about 9, and I kind of watched a little bit of YouTube and fell asleep while watching, and then I woke up about 10 hearing the my phone go off. So I put that on mute and I turned off my YouTube because I wasn't really watching it then. And then I went to sleep and woke up again at 4. So oh well, that's all right. At least I got some sleep. But oh gosh, so there's news, I suppose. I got a call yesterday at 8:30 saying that my doctor's office had a cancellation, and if I could be there by 9:30 they could get me in. So I said yes, which was kind of nice because then I didn't have time to think about it, because I hate going to the doctor. I mean, like, I despise it, and I will find excuses to not go. It makes my heart race. I mean, I just get all anxious. I have no idea why. They're nice people. They never have, like, negative. They're not awful. It's not like it's just that I feel like I'm an embarrassment sometimes. Like, I know things I'm supposed to do and I don't do them. And, it's kind of like, well, how many times can you keep saying, I don't have a good reason. I don't have a good reason. But he never makes me feel like that. But in my head, that's how I'm going to feel. So I hate it. But I went to the doctor yesterday. I got that taken care of. I got my physical all done. And then I had my mammogram at 3 o'clock. So how about that? I got 2 things done in the same day. Insane. And those mammograms, man, whoo-wee. I think my girls are still bruised. Oh my gosh, that hurts. What else do I know? Taz started his steroids. Yay! So he's had 2 doses so far, and he gets 2 a day. So he had one for last evening and one for this morning. I knew there was something I wanted to tell you, so hopefully that will be better. We are very hopeful that this is going to work, because he seems to feel a little better, like he wants to play more, and he seems to be a little less, I don't want to say a little less coughy, because he's still coughing a lot, but it seems to be less productive, I guess is a better word. It doesn't seem to be quite as deep. And this has been happening for the last 3 or 4 days that we've kind of noticed. So hopefully he's on the road to recovery. Maybe he was already trying to heal himself, and hopefully these steroids will push him over and he'll just be fantastic. Oh, I'm praying. So that is so hopeful. I'm so excited about that. What else? We ended up ordering pizza last night. I went to my mammogram, then I went to go to the pharmacy and pick up my prescriptions, and then I had to go to the vet to pick up his prescription, and then I got home and I was just beat just from mentally being exhausted of, when you go through all those different things in your head. So there was that. And then when Dennis got home, I was getting ready to cook something. I didn't know what. I was like, I don't know, we can have barbecue chicken, we can have turkey meatballs. I'm like, I don't know, what sounds good to you? And he was like, what sounds good is pizza. I'm like, okay, I'm out. You order, let's do it. So we ordered Jet's pizza and had that. Oh, excuse me. And I put it in my fitness tracker. I got it. I did it. I've been putting everything in there. So I actually still had some calories left. So that was good. Trying to think of anything else that happened yesterday. I'm hoping that I get my planners today. Oh, I hope so, hope so. According to tracking, it looks like they should be delivered today. So, whew. I'm sorry. I have a lunch meeting today. Well, not a lunch meeting, a meeting over lunch. So, I brought some veggie pizza burgers. In my haul, I called them pizza wedgies on accident because the writing says pizza veggie burgers, and I said pizza wedgie burgers or something like that. I cracked myself up. So now I'm thinking of that every time I see nice stupid pizza burgers. But they're from Trader Joe's, and I think that they'll be pretty good. They sound like they'll be good. So I brought 2 of those with no bread, and I'm gonna put a piece of Laughing Cow cheese in between. I think that will be all right. I could probably do with 1, but I'm gonna have 2, I think, because I think like eventually I'll get down to 1, but right now I'll stick with the 2 because I don't want to go from like all the calories that I was eating to like none. Needs to be a process, otherwise I'll stop. I'm sorry for the yawning. I really want to stop at Starbucks today. I am not going to. So that means that I need to put another $5 in my bag, in my thingy. So I will do that. Well, that's exciting. Oh, goodness gracious. I should put one for every time I yawn, stick $1 in there. I would be broke. Sorry, honey, I can't pay the mortgage this month. I yawned too many times. I need to get over, and this fool is like right there. Oh, and he wants to get over this way, so get over this way, and I'll get over that way. And we'll both be happy. See, here we go. I need my coffee, and that's partly because I've been up since 4 and I've only drank water. I didn't make any coffee this morning because I was hoping that I would go back to sleep, but I did not. So I got up and I went downstairs and laid on the couch and watched TV and had the cat with me, and I was hoping I would fall asleep. I didn't put the lights on or anything, but I did not. Now, had that been evening, I would have fallen asleep in 2 seconds. Even if it was like 6 o'clock at night, if I lay down and watch TV, I'll fall asleep. It's crazy. But during the day, not always. Or during the morning. Morning is like when I'm most productive. That's why I like to go to work early too, because I feel like I can get a lot of stuff done. I guess we're all different like that, but here I go. And this is because I haven't had any coffee, I'm sure. And because I am still a little, I had 5 hours of sleep or something, but I could have slept longer. I should have slept longer, not could have. I couldn't. Come on. Let me over. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess vlog number 37 is starting out kind of boring. I'm sorry. Not much going on. My son was kind of being a jerk yesterday, but I'm chalking that up to being 17. And so today I'm making him vacuum the whole house and to clean his bathroom. Not that that's something that's not a punishment. He needs to be doing that stuff anyway, but I'm like, no, before you go anywhere, this is what you need to do. So, yay. Parenting. So much fun. my daughter was all excited yesterday because she found at the dollar store some cruelty-free shampoo and conditioner and mascara, and I feel like there was something else. She's all excited about it. I said, well, that's great, because it's kind of expensive normally, and so she's all hyped up. I said, well, good job, girl. So that's I'm having an exciting life when we get excited about finding stuff at the Dollar Tree. But honestly, I do get excited about finding stuff at the Dollar Tree. It's crazy, some of the stuff they have at the Dollar Tree. And we have a new Dollar Tree by us, and it's open now, and I haven't been. I need to take you guys with me, and we need to go, because it just opened, and it used to be a Walgreens. It's the one, I know I've talked about it before, so yes, we need to go. I will take you. We shall go together. And it will be fun. Alright guys, well, I'm almost at work, so I guess I'm going to let you go. I will talk with you soon, and yeah, in just a minute. Hi everyone, it is Wednesday afternoon, and I am on my way home from work. I'm trying to get out of this little parking spot thing. Well, not parking spot. I'm trying to get onto the street from a side street. Here we go. I'm hoping when I get home that my plum paper planner is there. I hope. Whew. It's been a long wait. It's almost been a month. So I'm ready, Freddy. Work was good today. A lot of meetings, but it seemed like it went well. I talked to Dennis. He said he wanted to do hamburgers on the grill tonight, so I guess that's what we'll have. I don't have any tomatoes though, so I have little cherry tomatoes, but I don't have like sliced tomatoes. So yeah, there's that. And I'm not going to the store for tomatoes for hamburgers. I'm not doing it. Let's see. I'm excited to see how Taz is when I get home, because he will have had 2 doses, and I'll give him his next one here in a few hours, because he gets 2 a day. So hopefully this is going to be doing the trick. I hope. I have my air on full blast because it is 106 degrees here today, according to my thermometer in the car. I don't know. Oh, now it's 105, so it's going down. Maybe it was just hot from sitting in the sun, but it's hot, I'll tell you that. Hotsy-totsy, so yeah. I'm trying to decide, it's Wednesday, I'm trying to decide if I should do my plan with me tonight, or at least one of them. I think I will, just to get some stuff going. I haven't really been in my craft room for a little while. I needed a little bit of a break. I did some cards, I'm posting those this week, but I haven't gotten ahead at all, so I don't have any cards ready for next week or any of that, so I probably need to work on that as well. Sometimes I just like to veg though, and I need to. I'm enjoying watching The Sopranos with my husband, and I'm enjoying watching Riverdale with Tracy, so that's been a lot of fun. We'll text each other things that are going on, like, oh my goodness, can you believe this? And with my husband, he sits next to me. Oh, he brought home these really cool cabinets. Well, it's got like drawers on the bottom and then a big cabinet on the top with glass shelves. And so I think we're going to be redoing our family room, and I kind of wanted to rearrange it anyway, so I think that we're going to do some rearranging and all that. So I also got a carpet cleaner because we needed a carpet cleaner. I was going to do a, like I was going to just pay somebody so I didn't have to store this thing. But Groupon had a special for this Auric carpet cleaner for $150, and it's normally $3.99. And I looked on Google and I, did my research to see how much it was other places, but $3.99 is the going rate. So I don't know if this is going to be like a brand that they're continuing or what, but they got a heck of a bargain. And then there was an extra sale because of something, so it wasn't $149 usually, but there was an extra percentage off or whatever for something. I don't even know what. I just saw it and I was like, holy crap. And so I purchased that. So that's, I don't know, there's a part of me that hates that I'll have something else to still store, but on the other hand, there's a part of me that thinks that it's kind of nice that we'll have it at the ready whenever we want to use it, because we have animals, and I don't have young children anymore, but animals are worse than young kids maybe, because they just, I don't know, they just are dirty. I love them, and they're not dirty, but I don't know. I have a stain in the middle of my carpet from a pop that got spilled, and that didn't come up. I'm like, what the heck? So I really would love to eventually replace all the carpet. That's what one of our goals is, but that costs some money and takes some time, and that's just not going to happen right away. And Dennis wants to do it, which, again, I love that he likes to do this stuff, and it's really a blessing that he does, but it takes longer to get there. But it's also done right, done exactly how we want it, and a whole lot cheaper. So, the weight of things just depends what your priorities are. And I feel blessed that I have a handy husband, so I'm glad. And I'm also glad that he wants to do stuff like that. I think that's cool. So eventually that will happen. But until then, I got a carpet cleaner. $149, and then we're going to rearrange the family room and make it look different, and I'm kind of excited about it. So I'm not sure when we're going to do all of it, because I'd kind of like to move it around after I can clean the carpet, or like as I'm cleaning the carpet, whatever, so that like where the stuff is now, when you move it, you won't be able to clean under it. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. I just ordered that, so it should be here, I don't know, in a week or so, I would imagine. What else? But the bookcase things are really, really pretty. So I need to decide what I'm even going to display on them or put in them, because I'm not fancy. And I don't, as much as this is probably going to be hard to believe to the people that have been to my house, I really don't enjoy a bunch of clutter. I mean, I have a lot of things, and I think that's part of the problem when you get to be my age. And I have a husband who had his own stuff that he brought with as well. So I mean, it was like two households combining. We have stuff, and we have a lot of stuff, and that's but stuff is just stuff. So I don't know. We'll have empty cabinets, which would be okay with me, really. I don't care. I'd rather have empty cabinets than stuffed full cabinets. But right now I have a lot of stuffed full cabinets. And there's things like, I don't know, longer burger baskets and really cute ceramics or what's the word I'm looking for, like for dishware, pottery, things like that. Just beautiful, so I don't want to get rid of it, but I don't use it, so I don't know. I need to probably just part with some of these things that I have been hoarding forever and really don't use. I should let somebody who will use them have them. Maybe I'll have like a big garage sale or something. I don't know. I'm talking big right now. Chances are good that they'll just stay where they are until I die, and then somebody else will deal with it. 50 years from now. Katie's like, why did Mom keep this? No, I'm teasing. And Alex would be, throw it away. silly. 50 years, they'll be 70. 60. Alex will be 67 in 50 years. Wow. And I'll be 96. That's funny. He'll almost be 68. And Katie will be 69. That's funny. I bet it is weird, like, parents seeing your kids older, like if my mom and dad could see me and, you know, I have some white hairs on the side or whatever. I think it's funny. I bet that parents are like, wow, you look old. How old am I if you are looking older? I don't know. Maybe they don't think that at all. I don't know. My parents aren't around for me to ask, but that's kind of funny. Hadn't really thought of that. But when I see my kids starting to get old, I think I'll be like, holy cow, you're old. How is that happening? Because I'm not old. Or maybe then I'll feel old. I don't know. I mean, because already, you know, you see your kids growing up and you're like, holy cow. My son is 6'1" and I'm maybe 2. I'm going, holy cow, let's put a brick on his head, not let him grow anymore. My parents used to say that about my brother, and I always thought, well, that's silly. Because, you know, when you're a kid and you're growing, that's what you want to do, and you don't get it. But when you're the parent, you get it. Craziness. The different seasons of life, for sure. Totally. Well, I'm almost home, and I guess I will let y'all go. I really need to stop yawning. Maybe I'll fix myself a cup of coffee and look through my new planner, assuming that I got it. Hope so. That video will be on my other channel, my unboxing video, so you can check that out there at Transforming Tammy if you are interested. The link is below. And I guess on that note, I will let y'all go, and I will probably continue this vlog tomorrow. So happy vlog 36 and happy hump day. Bye. Mike. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday morning, and I'm off to work bright and early. Thirsty this morning. I got my new plum paper last night. Thank goodness. Yay. So I was working on that until like 12:30 last night. It was crazy. I needed to go to sleep. I was tired, but I didn't. But I was excited to have it. So that's fun. And Taz, I have to say, I feel like he's doing better already. I feel like he's doing better. I'm so excited. He was just coughing just barely, and he even went up the stairs and didn't cough. I am so hopeful that this is going to do the trick. And it makes me crazy that we didn't try this a long time ago, but I mean, I know it's all a process. But wow. It's fantastic. I think it's prednisone or something like that. I think that's what he's on. So yay. I'm not going to call the doctor and tell him anything yet until I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll call him and tell him, just so that he'll know that he's doing better. So yay. Yay. What else is going on? I don't feel like I've seen my son much lately. He's been spending time with his girlfriend, and then last night he was cleaning his room and his bathroom, and we ordered Chinese last night because Dennis was going to do burgers on the grill, and I didn't feel like burgers on the grill really. And so on his way home he said, well, how about we just do Chinese? And I said, all right. So I got garlic vegetables. They were actually pretty good. My son got orange chicken, and he even took that upstairs, and I didn't see him. We were going to watch a movie, but there wasn't anything good that we saw that we wanted to rent or whatever. There were a couple things that we both thought might be good, but like The Zookeeper's Wife, that looked pretty good, but I just didn't feel like it last night. I really kind of didn't feel like a movie. I really wanted to get in my craft room and work on my planner, but I didn't want to tell my husband that because I know he really wanted to spend some time with me. So we ended up watching Westworld or something. It's more his style. I think it's a show. I know it's a show. I think it was like on HBO or something. I'm just assuming that because I never saw it or heard of it before we got the Fire Stick. I'm all about this Fire Stick, aren't I? So once we got that, Dennis had started watching it, and he said, "Oh, I think you'd like it." I think that was his way of saying, "I'd really like to watch it, and you hopefully will like it," but it's really not my kind of thing. I don't like sci-fi so much, but I don't know. I could see how it's kind of interesting. I do like Anthony Hopkins, and I do like some of the actors that are in it. I don't know actors' names. I'm horrible at it, but I recognized a couple of them, and I'm like, okay. So, I tried to watch it. I ended up falling asleep in my chair, which is not unusual, for just a little minute. And then when I probably fell asleep for about 40 minutes. And when I woke up, Dennis was already upstairs in bed. And this was probably 7 or 7:30, something like that. So he went to bed really early. So then I went into my craft room and started playing with my planner, and I was in there until 12:30. That seems like an awfully long time to be on my planner, but I didn't do any plan with me's. I did do my unboxings because I hadn't done those, so I did my planner unboxings because I had two. I did one for my son and then one for mine, and so my son's is going to be on this channel, mine is going to be on my other channel, and yeah, I haven't done like a plan with me in my planner, but I will. I think so. I think I'll do a plan with me on my other channel for that. So kind of cool. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else that we did. Today, what do I have going on? I know I have meetings today, and then tonight, I guess I better be doing some plan with me's. Because now with all these planners, I need to start planning. I love it though, so that's all right. And I didn't do any cards. I really didn't do. I had meetings until 5 o'clock last night, so I was busy. I was thankful that Dennis was going to cook, but even that, you know how that works sometimes. What else do I know? Tell me what you know. I don't know nothing. I know I need to get over. And I was trying to get over. I know that Taz, they have these things, greenies, they're pill, I don't know what they're called, but they're pill pockets, and they're treats, and I have the peanut butter kind for Taz, and it's like a little cup. It looks like a little baby cup, like a little baby shot glass, little baby, and it's a treat. And so you put the snack in the snack. No, you don't put a snack in a snack. You put the pill in the snack, and then I kind of mush it a little bit down so that the pill won't fall out, although I don't think it would fall out, but my dog is pretty good about getting rid of medicine if he doesn't want it, if he knows it's in there. So I kind of smush it down a little bit so it kind of looks like a square, and then I give him that one, and then I follow it with another one. Like I make him eat that one, and then I keep his head up so that he won't be spitting it out, you know, and then I give him another one, and it seems to work like a charm. It's fabulous for dogs if you ever need to give them like pills or anything. I think that these are fabulous, and they are expensive. I went to the doctor to to get his stuff, and they had them there, and of course they don't have prices on anything, but it's a bag of treats, just a regular sized bag of treats by Greenies, so you might think that they're going to be a little pricey, but I was like, ooh, I think I'd like some of those and peanut butter, and she was like, okay. So she adds it onto my bill, and then I just pay it, and then I don't look at my bill until I get home because, I didn't know how much the medicine was or anything, so I just paid the bill. Those Greenies were $20 for those treats. So I'm sure you can find them cheaper than at the doctor's office. So just a hint, if you have to give your dog some pills, look for those Greenies, but don't purchase them at your vet. Then I had to think, well, maybe it's, the vet's been nice to me, so maybe he'll get extra profit. So I don't know. It's okay. It all comes out, whatever. It was convenient. It was there, but if I had known it was $20, I wouldn't have gotten it. But they do, work very well. So I'm glad I have them, if that makes any sense. Because sometimes he would like totally spit out whatever. I would put it in a treat, I'd give it to him. 20 seconds later, and out comes the pill. And then cheese is pretty good. If I wrap it in cheese, he's pretty good at taking it, but the key for him, at least, is to keep his head up and give him another treat afterward. He seems to go for that pretty well. And he loves his treats, so that's fun. He's so darn cute. I'm so glad he's getting better. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to take him bye-bye in the car again and just do fun stuff with him. He's a good boy. Take him back to obedience school. Let's get this dog trained. I really want to stop at Starbucks this morning. Oh, the struggle is real. I am not even kidding. Because I'm thirsty and coffee sounds so good. Can you hear the wheels turning? I was trying to think, did I tell you guys that I was only going to do one a week? Is that my thinking? Because I think that's what I said, so I should really stick to that. But oh, I'd really love to have one of those skinny vanilla lattes. Oh, no. I'm getting over in the not going to Starbucks lane. If I'm going to Starbucks, that's the lane I stay in. But if I'm not going to Starbucks, this is the lane I come in. I'm trying. This is going to be another $5 in the pocket. And I don't carry cash, so sometimes that's going to be hard. I don't carry very much cash ever. Sometimes I have like none. I usually try to keep an emergency 20, but I'm not going to use my emergency 20 for this. But I really do need to take it out of there, because if I leave it in there, then I'll think it's free to spend. Maybe I'll move it to a different account, like maybe I'll start a new account, because I don't want to move it to a shared account. Here I am thinking out loud, because I want this to be treat money for me. I'll think on that. I brought that reduced fat macaroni and cheese for lunch today from Trader Joe's, so we'll see how that is. I also brought cheese stick. I'm excited about the cheese stick. I haven't had one yet. I want a cheese stick. I love cheese sticks. Alright, well, I am pulling almost into work, so I better let you guys go. and this will probably be the end of this vlog. Ugh. I have a cat hair or something in my mouth. So I appreciate you, and I will talk with y'all soon. Bye.